Awesome. All right, so today's our beginner friendly workout. We're going to target the calves, the quads, and the glutes, along with different parts of the back. But first, let's warm up our shoulders with some front and back claps. And that's 5. All right, next let's do overhead and behind the back claps, 5 as well. Next, we're going to do front and back swings, but really keep your body still. I mean it. Keep the body still. Okay, good job. I see you. Now we're going to work on hip mobility. So what you're doing is using your kneecap to draw a big circle, going inward 3 times. And then we're going to go outwards 3 times. Now this is a really good chance to challenge your stability. But if you notice you're wobbling a lot, just feel free to grab onto like any chair or wall to help you stabilize. But I want to challenge you to work on that stability. So next we're going to warm up the knee joints with some butt kicks and just try to get it as high as you can. Don't worry about it coming all the way up. Awesome. Next we're going to do some rotating knee touches. With this, again, a little balance and a little bit of a core warm up and you're good. So now we're getting into the workout for the calves, but we're gonna roll our shoulders back with some shrugs. So as you come up on your tippy toes, roll both shoulder blades up toward the air and backwards. Ten, 11, and 12. Perfect job. Now we're going to hit the opposite muscles, so the front of the calf, while we simultaneously roll our shoulders forward. And again, you're lifting up and then rolling forward. Now the first round we're doing 1 foot at a time, so that's 6 per foot. If on round 2 you feel balanced enough, I say lift both feet at the same time, but you'll notice how I do that later. Next we're moving on to squats with scap rows or shoulder rows. What you want to do is squat as deep as you can. So if you can hit 90 degrees, great. If not, work in a pain-free range while you roll the arms back. So as you see, I'm really bringing that shoulder back. So it's not a really light pull. Imagine you're pulling a band basically. We want to rip that. So we're gonna hit 12 of these as well. Assume the stance and go 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing we have are lunge stance holds while we work our lats with like a pull down. Just lunge as deep as you can comfortably, and you're gonna notice in a second that my arms will come up as if I'm in a pull-up position or a bar pull down, and I'm really gonna squeeze those lats. So we're still gonna do 3 more on this side. I'm just rotating so you can see multiple angles. 3. Great. Now we're gonna switch the legs. So the opposite foot will be in front, arm still there, and pop it. 2, 3. We got 3 more on the other way, and this is just for a back profile. Okay, good job. So that's our first circuit. We're gonna do another round of this in 15 seconds. So grab some water, shake the arms out if you need, and we'll be good to go in a bit. There he goes, counting us down again. All right, so we got 3 seconds to do the calf raises again. So let's hit it. And 1, 2, 3. Goal is 12, but get as many as you can. Now, if you want, we can do both feet coming up at the same time, but notice how my hips shoot out. I don't want that. I want minimal movement while just the toes come up. So let's hit it. Either 6 on each foot or 12 together, whatever works for you. Alrighty, round 2 of the squats. So hold it and rip those shoulders. 3, So as I'm doing these, I'm really imagining I'm pulling a band, even though my fingers aren't curled. In my head, I'm ripping that band to really engage those back muscles. Okay, so we're on to our lunges again. And once again, go as low as you can, arms up, and really engage those lats, mid-back. 6, and we're gonna switch 6 more on this leg, and then the bane ends. Alrighty, you guys are good. So if you found that easy, I recommend doing another 1 or 2 rounds of this, but we're gonna go through a quick stretch right now. So you're gonna plant 2 hands on the wall and bring 1 foot behind you with the heel firmly in the ground. As you lean down, you should feel a nice stretch in the calf. We'll do 1 more second and switch, and really just breathe into that calf. Next we have a quad stretch. So you're basically pulling your heel towards the glute and really feeling the front of the thigh stretch. Now if you need to balance, hold onto a wall or a chair, anything that will help you stabilize. Dunzo. Alright, so next we're going to hit our hamstrings with a stretch. So try to reach your ankles or kneecaps as low as you can, and really just focus on feeling the stretch in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. We're going to breathe through that, and you guys are good for today. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.